Well, sorry about that. I guess you can't pause the video. It's either stop or start. And so anyhow, here's a this is a continuation, of course. Um, I can't seem to hold this selfie stick straight. Um, this is a gold juniper that I planted. It was small and it's just grown large, big and large and tall. And then my Leland cypress that I've tried to shape different from that of a regular, you know, type of plant, a type of tree. And then here's a cardinal red dogwood. It's not really a tree, it's more of a shrub. Here comes the school bus. Yeah, there's a lot of activity today. Normally it's a quiet street. I don't know what's going on today, but something's changed. Well, we're going to have some horrific weather today. I mean, this is supposed to be the day all hell breaks loose, I guess. But it seems like there's a lot of hell because it's breaking loose all the time. So, here's some of my other shrubs. I've got to clean out the dead stuff in there that a lot of it died off on the winter gems. 2 years ago, that one Christmas when we went into winter time and it was really, really bad, or really a deep freeze. But luckily I didn't lose them entirely. So, and then this looks for another shrub that I saved from that same neighbor's house that they threw out. And then my blooming sand cherry tree. And then here's my backyard and a big bee right there. This is also a little gravel path that I created last year because it was just very muddy and full of weeds and it was a mess. It takes time to do all this, you know, especially when you're by yourself on a limited fixed income. And I've got my rose bed here that I'm working on, and so I'm trying to yeah, there's like a million cars going down my street. See, once in a while what they do is they divert traffic for road construction or something, and apparently of all days they're doing that today. So I'm trying to work on getting my yard situated here. I built that fire pit a year ago. Finally got the logs to use for it. Let's see what else. Yeah, so I've got roses here, shrub roses. I've got one called Pink Miracle there, and the classic that everybody seems to have now, which I never grew before, at least not in California. The one you're looking at here is, it is the knockout rose, the red one. Shasta daisies coming up, coreopsis. I'm going to take that out of there. It's too close to that rose plant. Then I've got the petite knockout rose. And then I've got lemon drift here. And what else do I have here? I've got a new drift rose here. And then I've got a coral miracle rose coming up here. And that's the classic, the one hybrid tea I have left, which grows to about 7 feet, believe it or not, Mr. Lincoln. And then here's a Carefree Sunshine I planted in fall last year. And then here is another petite red knockout. There's a pink knockout. Here is the larger pink miracle rose and the drift rose, apricot drift rose, another lemon drift, another red knockout, another red petite knockout, then another Carefree Sunshine rose, lemon yellow. This here is the original miracle rose, and another coral miracle over here. So, and then I planted, you can see my yard out here, it looks like a little prairie or something. I've got mulch over here that I've got to put out. And so it's quite a large backyard, quite a bit of land to deal with. And so, yeah, you can see the skies. I don't look too good here, but yeah, we've got stuff coming in, of course. I've got my shed I'm working on. I built new doors and put those up, and then I've replaced some siding last year that doesn't match, but I'm actually going to do a siding paint and paint it the classic 1950s beige, and that's it. So this is just a general idea of what my yard looks like. I planted these arborvitaes last year, but I've had them when they were about maybe a foot tall. About those at Walmart, gee, when I first moved here, for like $2 each. And got my bird feeder there. And here are my little tulips in my planters here, but they ended up getting chewed up and chewed out by squirrels. And so let's see what else here. See my shed there. And then I've got my sunroom, and that over there goes to my main driveway. That wall there is my garage. It's connected, of course, to everything. And then the back of the house. See, it's not a real large house. It's only 15 square feet. Different than the 4,500 square feet I had before at one time. But anyhow, and here's the that I bought and planted last fall, Coral Knockout. I just threw it on the ground there, of course, with my amendments and everything. And then the other one over here. So these are going to do fine. And here comes a train, which I swear to you, I forget that we have a train track not far from here. And when it sounds off, I forget. I'm like, what is that? And I'm thinking like, oh, that's right. There's a train track near here. That's how infrequent it travels through here. But then I've got iris that are coming up over there. They're all the blue and white bearded iris. And then there's a riding a lawnmower in the back that my neighbor, actually, a good friend of mine now, gave me. She decided to stop mowing her lawn and hired a lawn service, so I have it covered, now until I can park at the shed. But yeah, so this is what I've got here. And then this tree I had worked on last year, they charged me $500 just to trim it up a little bit. I wanted it gone. It's the what they call the water maple, and it's just too, crazy. But yeah, you can see the skies and all that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's oh well. Yeah, and so then there's like an easement down here, and there's the neighbors down there, and the easement goes over there, and I'll walk over here to give you another perspective. See, that goes all the way out to the street, to my main driveway there. So that's basically it. I mean, that's what's happening so far. So, shaky again, yeah. Sorry for the shakies. It's just that the camera's extended out, so I'm just trying to figure out how to. Remember, I'm brand new at this. I've never used a selfie stick until, yesterday or so. And so I'm just trying to figure out how to hold this steady. And then here's from another angle. You can look over here and get an idea. So for just one aging old man here, that's a lot of property for the size house I have. But, but it's nice, so it sure keeps me busy. So, and by the way, I normally mowed this all with a push mower. It wasn't until just last year that I started using the mower she gave me in the middle of summer last year. And I'm glad she did, because my push mower sometimes fail, and then also too it would get so wet and hard to mow, and then it would just clog up the push mower, and then it would just stall and kill on me and all that. So I thought, well, no, I'm tired of that. I've got to figure out something else. And she was just saying, well, take my mower. I'm like, okay, and it's been working just great. So okay, well, today is Monday, April 1st. So you know, hopefully everything will be okay today, and tomorrow. It's supposed to be really bad all over this part of the nation. I got to tell you, I'm just getting tired of feeling threatened by weather all the time. I mean, I got to say, I come from, as you probably know, from California, born and raised, and lived there until I was 56, and I'm 62 now. And I mean, I never thought of weather, but here it's like it dominates your entire existence, and it's like you got to be tuned into it 24/7. And it's just incredibly stressful and exhausting. And the one thing that I feel like I have left is just my home for my sanctuary, and I don't want it threatened all the time. It's just, I don't know, either I'm gonna have to go to a therapist and get over it, or take something for it, or just simply pack up, sell, and move somewhere else, you know, but maybe to a different continent, so I can have a guarantee of it not happening again. I don't know, but anyhow. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll show you more exciting videos. Anything will be more exciting than this, I'm sure, when things start to bloom, and hopefully I can show you, you know, more of what I'm doing. I mean, physically how to do things, and talk more in depth about plants. All right, talk to you later. Thank you. And if you want to click like and subscribe, that'd be great too. All right, I'm good. Thanks. Bye-bye.